Hey friends, welcome to our channel, Aoki and Anais, where I share my journey with my new pup, a 21 weeks old red sesame Shiba Inu. If you're new here, I'm Anais and this is Aoki. Welcome to the family. You'll know that training a Shiba pup is a challenge, as this breed are known to be very independent and stubborn. Aoki has proven that this is not a myth. This boy definitely has a mind of his own and wants me to know it. So right now we are focusing on strengthening basic tricks while learning some other functional commands. If you want to know more about our basic training commands and tricks, I'll link our first training vid up here for you, so feel free to check it out. But if you want to see more about what training looks like in a day, what it is really like to train a Shiba Inu, or if you're just curious to know more about training, you are at the right place. I'm not a certified dog trainer, but I want to share my experience as a first-time dog owner and give you a glimpse of what it is like to have a dog, and more specifically a Shiba Inu. So hop on and enjoy. Ever since it got warmer outside, Aoki and I take longer walks together, but the arrival of spring also gets more people, dogs, cyclists, and different scents outside. This also means that Aoki needs to learn good leash etiquette as well as learn how to heel while having so many distractions around us. He often finds flying leaves, plastic rolling on the ground, and used masks more interesting than really heeling and walking by my side. But that's totally normal for a 21 weeks old pup, which is why I make it mandatory to leash train him every single time we go for a walk, even if it's a short one. I got a few questions about nail clipping, and yes, nail clipping is a challenge. Aoki is a drama queen as per expected with Shiba Inus, so my best advice here is to take your time, avoid rushing through it, and arm yourselves with their favorite treats, along with your highest level of patience. I clip one nail at a time, take my time, and this usually is a two-person job, to be honest. So if you're two, it's the best way. Do let me know if you want me to do a video about nail trimming so that I can focus on that theme and give you more details on how I do it. So drop a comment if you do. Woo. Good job, Aoki! You did it! We went to Home Sense, which is the TJ Maxx of Canada. I couldn't really film inside because I had so many things in my hand. I didn't think of taking a cart because I had Aoki with the leash in my hand. I'm just grabbing a few things, won't be long. Well, nope. Didn't end up with just a few things, ended up with so many things, all for this little bugger. He was so good. He was the sweetest puppy. He was very receptive to my commands. Of course, he was not perfect, but given the situation, the amount of smells, sounds, different people around him, the carts, other dogs, so many things, he did super well. He was amazing. I can tell he's really tired in the morning and very slow, like me. So I was wondering if your dogs have a tough time adapting to the time change as well, because mine, I think, has a bit of a tough time. I'm using a toy and his dinner for training tonight, because if ever, hold on, yes, if ever he's sick of his food, I just can continue with a toy, and not just only toy. You have to use a high value toy. So basically his favorite toy with his favorite food. He usually just eats kibbles, but right now his appetite has been very low. So, okay, you're being rude right now. Rude! Rude! Sit! Yes, good boy. Good puppy! I just got this one from the local pet store. It is the Kong Toy Knots, I believe it's the name of it. Inside the toy, there's a bunch of like, I think ropes and knots. So it's very sturdy and so great for Shiba Inus. Okay, come on. You want this? Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. Up. Yes. He has recently been eating his food too quickly, and I'm kind of considering getting the slow feeders for him whenever I don't hand feed him. The first thing that changed from our first training video is I don't necessarily train him at every mealtime. Usually breakfast is served in a bowl. This one from Peachy Dogs, I highly recommend this one because it's ceramic made, handcrafted in Canada, and also it goes in the dishwasher, so it's hassle-free basically. Down. Yes. And so I usually give him his breakfast in here because in the morning I don't always have time because of work. And then lunch, I again put it in a bowl if I'm in the office. If I'm working from home, I serve lunch in a puzzle or on his licking mat, depending on what I have ready at hand. And then dinner is usually hand feeding him because I have more time. It changes from day to day, depending on my own schedule. One thing I learned from Aoki is that if your puppy is getting a bit picky on his food, try mixing his kibbles with different other ingredients. I use sardines. I also use pumpkin puree. I also get him quail eggs, which he loves. So food toppers are also very convenient. Touch, touch, touch. You didn't touch it. Yes. Crawl. Good job. Hand feeding is amazing if your puppy needs to slow down whenever he eats, because you are controlling what he's eating. Oh, my hand's gonna smell sardines. Okay, we're kind of like halfway. Sit. Speak. Yes. Okay, fine. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I appreciate the effort. High five. Yes. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from Aoki and I, hug that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss when we post more dog content. Thank you for watching, and see you all next time.